Whoa, whoa, whoa. Your hair's weird.
It is because I've had like a hat on
Hey,
most
everyone.
of the day, and it's like I'm just looking at it. I've got like some weird like 80s comb over or something.
Well, you quite like an 80s comb
No, I
over.
don't.
Who have we got in the house? I just want to say hello to Tony Martin. Hope you're staying warm out there. Who have we got? We've got Levi, just nipping out for a roll up. Okay, all right. Stay warm,
Yeah, stay
Levi.
warm. It's flipping freezing out there.
Hey Jay Dolan, how you doing? Good to have you with us tonight. Matt Ferrier, how you doing? Malik, how you doing? Nice to have you here. Shark Candy. Wow, you're all coming in really fast.
I can't keep up.
Arnaud's in the house. Bonsoir. Is it snowing in Lyon? Is the question. Tamir for life. Thank you. Nice to have you. Malik's here from Malaysia. It's probably not snowing where you are, is it? Probably not.
Probably not. No.
I suspect it's quite warm.
But it might be snowing where sushi is. Evening sushi.
Evening sushi. How
I
hello.
can't keep up.
Hey Mumbus. How you doing? With sushi it's like real feel of about -5 to -7 degrees Celsius here at the moment. How you doing, RK? Nice to have you here. Alessandro, it's good to have you here. And Matt Ferrier, how you doing?
Honestly, it's doing my head in.
And Strix is here with probably some warm Texan weather.
I don't know. They did have snow in Texas a while back, didn't they?
They do get there, and I'm in line at round 2. Well, good luck,
Good
Tanya.
luck to be here for life. Good
Is it
luck.
too late for me to join the sushi? We won't do that tonight, but we will do that. We'll do that next week if you're available, and then I can get some other vintagey things down. RK, the ankle's fine. Yeah, hey Andy, how you doing? So we were filming this little segment for the cinematic on foot for the street hawkers in a kitchen, as you do, because it's a bit wet out there. Oh, am I on too high an output?
What are you doing? Sorry, we've just got a message here.
The current resolution.
All right, Matthew. You and your San Diego sunshine.
Yes.
Don't rub it in. Don't rub it in.
Completely. And I am. We're just gonna we might judder in a moment, people. We are still here. SJ, stay in the chat because I've got to do some tinkering.
Yeah. So I've been meaning to ask Strix, who's in the chat for a while, whether he got the Notras. He's got both pairs.
Oh, boom. Boom. So hopefully we're still streaming. We're still live because we've switched internet
Switched it up. And Huxley is no longer sat outside Decade.
No, he's not waiting for me outside Decade. He's
You
definitely
haven't been in. You're not allowed it.
I'm in the doorway.
Huxley can't go in there because he gets way too
No.
excited, and also like attacked Greg the other week because he thought Greg was about to burgle the house.
Oh yeah, and RK has snow where he is. But you're in Kent, aren't you, RK? That's Kent in the UK.
They've got quite a bit of snow in Kent.
Yes.
It's so cold here, people. So cold.
It's like the thing
But
is
obviously not down here.
not in this. It's
No.
boiling down here. That's why I'm in this t-shirt. But and shout out to Black Sheep. It's the Wolf in Sheep's Clothing t-shirt. But okay. Thank you. Stream's all good. That's good. And Strix also just picked up the Friends and Family Soul and Blazer. It's that
Stop it, Strix. Stop
special
it.
cook group that you're in. No snow in Sheffield, apparently, in the UK. It's just effing freezing. You know what it is, everyone? It's the wind. Oh, my God. The wind just cuts through you. So much. I'm sorry, I've just seen a comment from Jenna Kenzie 1. The Street Hawkers are street art, plain and simple. 100%. I've got to agree with you. 100%. And People, if you haven't given us a thumbs up, I would be really greatly appreciated if you could do that. It really does help people find us, not just us, but us, so that they can join us on Sunday nights and we can all we can build what we're building here, chat
away,
chat and stuff. So so as I said, I was talking about how I sort of nearly twisted my ankle.
Oh yes.
In the kitchen doing the cinematic on foot, and I don't know what happened.
You were like up on your toes.
I was doing something and then it just went, oh, that's a bit painful, and then for the rest of the day it was just like I was hobbling around the house.
Yeah, was it your bad ankle?
I think they're both bad these days. I'm trying to remember. I think it was just a little twinge, and then it was like, oh, that right proper hurts.
That's not good.
No, not at all.
Not good. Not good.
Chopped in half. How you doing? Evening, Nick. Hope you're good. And
spell.
Let's see. Strix paid resale. Well, at least it wasn't StockX, but it was a steal he couldn't pass up on the friends and family.
Well, they are so nice. You have to send me a picture.
Friends and family Solon. Yeah, you definitely need to. I know you don't do the gram much, Strix. But definitely put them up there because we'd love to show everyone next week.
Yeah. And the
Notras. Both Notras.
Yeah. Very nice.
Very
nice.
Very nice. We can't complain. We do all right. We do all right, don't we? We do all right. We do all right.
You do.
I actually hit on I hit on sneakers this week.
I know. It was like so weird.
It was such an accident.
It was. But you're quite happy with your accident.
Oh,
aren't you?
It was a very, very, very happy accident. It was so I got those curry brown dunks in the high, and I just entered the drawer on Saturday morning just out of habit more than anything else, not assuming anything of it. And and sneakers have told me that they've dispatched them as well. Now, considering they're coming from Amsterdam, I'm assuming they're coming from Amsterdam or somewhere in Europe. Back into the UK. I expect to have them this week, so hopefully we'll be able to put out a video for those as well. Yes,
they are the curry dunks, aren't they?
Yeah, they are sort of. I describe it, don't I? I describe it in the video. I can't quite remember.
Hang on, you haven't done a video.
No, sorry, on the podcast. We were chatting on the podcast. Brain.
Hang on, they haven't arrived yet.
Yeah.
Have you done a future video?
I planned it in my head. I've literally planned it in my head. But yes, I was very, 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 very surprised.
Yeah, well, I just have no luck in the app these days.
And so, yeah, we've got those coming. And I think they're actually going to be the best non-SB dunk for me.
Well, yeah, I'd agree. Out of all of the non-SB dunks that have dropped, they are by far the nicest, and the lows that are coming are nice as well. It's a nice colourway. But as I always say, broken record.
Yes.
It's all down to the materials and the quality. The materials. We need to make a meme of that, people. We need to just use that more often. Materials. Yeah. So chopped in half has got the material. He's got the Super Bowl 12 lows. How can I not say the Super Bowl?
I don't know. It's tonight.
It is tonight.
Yeah. I'm going to say something controversial about Super Bowl.
What? Hand egg ball?
No, that's not really controversial. That's just the English way of
boring.
describing it. No, not that either. Not that either. Who I'm cheering for.
Oh, you're cheering for Tom Brady, aren't you?
I'm cheering for Tom Brady.
You're cheering for the old boys.
But only because he's like pretty old. And I was saying to SJ last night, well, if Tom Brady can do it, there's still hope for me somewhere. Like, if he gets to the Super Bowl, I should be able to get to like the semi-final of something at some point. But yeah, it's interesting. Obviously, the Buccaneers, it's in Tampa, it's playing there. I think that's the first time. I think it might be the first time that a team has actually played at its home stadium in the Super Bowl final.
Ooh, surely that's going to jinx it.
And obviously, you've got the new it's the young'un versus the olden. It's Patrick Mahomes again, and it is the young'un versus the oldens. And Tom Brady is the GOAT. But he like allegedly he can't tell if a ball is like not pumped up enough. Allegedly, you don't know the controversy.
Oh,
do you,
yeah, I think
do you,
I do.
Anyway,
yeah.
this isn't a. We're not. I didn't come on here to talk about the Super Bowl.
I'm just looking forward to seeing what the weekend does. Actually,
The weekend at halftime.
yeah, I'm quite excited about that.
And Arno is F Brady and his MAGA friends. Vote Met on Tom Brady. But he's old. That's the thing. That's like I'm just slightly in awe of his oldness. That's all. Slightly in awe. But Streamlabs is at it again.
Yeah, it doesn't like Tom Brady being called the GOAT.
But you must have forgot. Oh, come on, James. James. I'm not sure about that.
Or was it leaked from a lab?
Or did it come from the UK? Because there is a Kentish version. How do we know the Kentish version wasn't here first? But I do want to show you these. Because I put some paper back in these. Actually, SJ,
because the toe boxes were well and truly creased after your little dance around.
Yes, because I also had them on all day.
You did, like a child.
Yeah, so once we unboxed them and then we done the on foot, I didn't take them off. I was just like, these are so good. I love them so much. These. I was talking to someone this week earlier.
It's not in focus.
I know. I'm just tapping on it.
Tappy.
I was talking to someone earlier in the week about these, and we think and we agree. We both agree that these are going to wear really, really well. I think they're going to look better the more they wore. Now, I'll get the other one, and I'll get the other one because there's that one. So you tell us, people who are right. Come on, focus. So everyone who's in the chat, what do you think? Now, this is the left foot. Now, this is in theory the one that's based on more flower-based products, and it feels, to be honest, more organic. It's canvas, it's suede, it's shaggy suede. Like if we go there, boom.
Your mung bean.
And then but now this one, I think this one's going to age better. Now I was talking to Alwyn, and this is his favourite one. But you tell us, people, you lovely people.
Left is winning.
It doesn't surprise me. They look really good on foot, Levi, like surprisingly so. But the storytelling is absolutely to die for, and the thing as well is obviously with these, if we go there, we don't have to worry about the E on these. How you doing, JP? How you doing, Ali? Good to have you with us tonight. So Ali's like, see, some people really feel them. This is going to crease really well. Now, some of you are going to be like,
crack as well.
I don't know. It's not going to crack. It's not going to crack. Don't say that. It's not going to crack. And the E looks amazing. Yes. So now, what we didn't really look at, SJ.
Yeah.
And let's bring it back to the middle. And I'm just going to get it. So I'm going to rustle while you fill for time.
What are you getting? The paper. You were very excited by the paper, weren't you?
Yeah, because we didn't really look at this. Yeah. There's a lot of it. Now, but just have a look.
Oh, you didn't rip it, did you?
No, it just scraped the microphone. It scraped the microphone. So have a look at that, people. What number do you want? I like the sound of, I don't know really, sauteed alfalfa sprouts with rice wine. But apparently everyone, there's hidden messages in this somewhere, or hidden details. I'd quite like a Chinese hamburger. I don't know what that is. I bet it's good.
It's not wax paper, is it?
Not quite.
No.
Not quite. It's definitely shiny. But yeah, I'm going to have to look at all of them. I love Dan Dan noodles. Oh my word, they're so spicy. I'm really hungry now.
What, after that amazing dinner I cooked?
I know. But I was just thinking, like, you know, if you listen to the podcast, Sneakers and Stories, you can find it on all your favourite podcast platforms. We talked a little bit. In that on that podcast. We talked a little bit about storytelling. And how you doing? Hello, Noodle Soup. I hope you're good. We talked about storytelling, and we talked about the fact that Nike SB just kills storytelling.
Yeah.
Totally. And that got me thinking, what other shoes have I got that have got interesting stories or just like out there?
Well, there's quite a few.
I've got loads. And the more I was going through them.
I've got loads.
I was going through them. It's like, I don't know which ones to bring down.
As Sushi says, can you please stop showing these off, you right geezer?
Did he call me a geezer?
Yeah.
Did you call me a geezer?
That's the funniest comment in ages.
Oh my God.
You geezer.
You lovely, lovely people out there. Oh my God. Oh, you lovely. What is it? I think as I've got into I've got a voiceover in my head where he just goes, you lovely, lovely night something people, nightclub people. You lovely, lovely nightclub people. That's what I've got in my head. And Andy's actually a year today. The Strangelove's dropped. Let's just throw that in there.
Wow, that's crazy, isn't it? That's a whole year.
And as RK says, Mr. B loves dang dang noodles and Noodle Soup joins. Boom. Just like that. It's like we planned that on cue.
Yeah.
Me and Noodle, we were like, boom. But I thought I'd get some shoes to show you because it's not really been the week for wearing shoes.
No, it's been AF1s all week for me.
But
Russell.
Who remembers these from a couple of years ago?
I can't do a trumpet noise. I just don't think it was a trumpet noise.
Right. So if we want storytelling and we go through these bad boys, which to be honest, I have not worn. Oh, I think I've worn once.
Yeah, you've worn them once.
Once. It's the Humidity Nola's Dunk Highs. So much going on with these. The velvet is ridiculous. Right, have a look at that. It's not good camera. Not good camera. Have a look at that. Is it going to focus? These are a bit special. I need to find the right moment to wear them. I do.
They're going to be your coming out of a pandemic
These
sneaker.
could be. These could well be coming out of pandemic. And JP says I can wear these with a blue tuxedo.
Did you wear them with a tux when you wore them? I can't remember what you wore them with.
I can't remember what I wore them with. But the thing that really makes me chuckle with these, I'm going to bring them right in. Oh, you can't really see it. There you go. It's the little bow tie. It's the little bow tie. It's just ridiculous. So there we go. They're crazy. Crazy.
They are crazy. They're absolutely bonkers. They're very you in a very peculiar way.
In a very peculiar way.
Because I remember when you got these, I was like, what the hell?
I know.
Where did you get them from?
I got
Where
these.
were we?
No, I got them in the Sneakers app.
Ah.
This shoe, people, was when we could actually hit in the Sneakers app. And so life was a little easier then. But they are very, very, very special.
Yeah, as Noodle Soup says, they remind me of C3PO.
You know what, Noodle Soup? I hadn't even thought about that. But yeah, 100%. 100%.
It's the velvet lining is really plush on those as well.
It's super plush. The inner sole has got like the trumpet player on. The bow tie there, like they just... The notes on the sole, if we go there, you can see that. Just a lot of detail. Like for the store, I'd have loved to have been in the room when they started talking about these. Like, okay, so
with the moody board.
With the moody board. And like they were just saying, right, so we need something to represent New Orleans, to represent who we are. Music. Okay, yeah. Okay, trumpets. Yeah. Okay, so how are we going to do that? Well... we'll have gold. Gold, okay. And then we'll get some velvet. Right. And like, but they came out so well. I'd love to have been there on the conversation. It'd have been nuts. It would have been nuts.
Let's be honest, anything is better than an Adidas Star Wars sneaker because they're all pretty poor.
Well, they just like, I don't know what it is. Well. I think you have to like the silhouette in the first place.
Okay, that's fair.
If you don't like the silhouette,
that
like,
is fair. That's very fair.
It doesn't. It doesn't matter if you don't like the silhouette.
So there's a lot of chat going on about the Thai temples that used the gold, and what's better, trumpets or Thai temple? Thai temples.
Right.
I almost said Thai terrace because we were talking about
let's get
restaurants yesterday.
So what we're going to do is we are going to get a picture of the Thai temple up. Hopefully.
In fact, yeah. So chopped in half is mentioned the Dornbecker lows that had gold slightly decreased, and wasn't that a couple of years ago? They were really nice.
Is that the green one? Is that the one that was chicken and waffles and things?
I can't remember, but I remember a bit of gold.
Right. So I think So everyone, tell me. I'm going to flick here. Right, we've gone on to StockX to have a look, see if we can get an image. What do we think? Oh, this silly thing. Do we think this one? Yeah. And just check. This is the one that you all want to see. Oh, why won't it go?
Because you haven't. I don't know.
No, I haven't set it up properly for that. So there's that one. But then we're going to try in the corner.
Well, I think probably the full-on gold is probably a bit much for some people. Let's be honest. It's a little bit more subtle on the others.
Yeah, I think if I'm honest, Thai temple, because first of all, it's a little more subtle. And I love that hit of red.
Yeah,
which is obviously
the wins every time.
Well, it's more crimson because it would be the monks' robes, wouldn't it?
What?
Thai temple monks.
Oh, right, okay. Sorry, you lost me for a minute. I'm
Stay
like,
sharp,
what are we
SJ.
talking about monks for?
Stay sharp. Right. So there we go. Sorry, I'm just checking all the chat. What's interesting?
Everybody's loving the Thai temples.
Yeah. And Sushi put crimson laces in as well, which I can see how that would really work. And Jay Dolan doesn't do subtle. He goes for the trumpets. Alwyn, red laces in his Thai temples.
Yeah, that would look nice.
And
obviously.
actually, I'm looking at the prices. The prices aren't bad. Well,
yeah, now we're all talking about it. They're going to rock it.
Yes. The price is what? It's about 269, so you could probably put in a bid for, 240. Someone will probably take that.
Jesus, it's still bonkers.
It is still crazy, but someone will probably take 240. Andy's all in on the trumpets. Let's get back.
Of course
there, so
he is.
Yeah.
If Andy wasn't all in on the trumpets, I'd be disappointed.
Levi, he wishes he'd got them when the blue boxes were a bit more affordable. And the suede on them, apparently on the Thai temples, is super nice as well.
There we go. Oh, God, yawning again.
Oh, you're staying sharp, SJ.
So tired this week. So tired. And I can't believe it's like Sunday already.
It's the weather.
I know. It's just meh.
It's the weather. So
what's next?
well, we've got another one.
Go on then. Hang on, you got number 2.
Yeah, but I'm saving the other one for half time.
All right.
I'm saving the other one
The
for
half time show.
Yeah. It's not the weekend. I can tell you that. No, I'm going to let you talk about these.
Well, I don't really know that much about these, but I love these. These are the Black Sheep Wolf in sheep's clothing from around 2017.
Yep, it was
right?
around January 2017.
Now, you obviously haven't done the acetone thingy
No.
on the swoosh.
No, I can't bring myself
And
to
you're
do
not
it.
going to.
I can't do it.
And you never got the laces with like the blood on them,
No, I didn't.
the crying blood. I actually know more about them than I thought.
Yeah, exactly.
And I love the inside because you've got like you're not going to see it, but you've got like the wolf with blood on his teeth.
Yeah, completely.
It's a bit like Huxley at supper time.
Oh, completely like that. But I got the sweatshirt of these and the T-shirt.
Which you're wearing.
Yeah, which I'm wearing tonight. And it's actually held up pretty well considering it's 4 years old. 5 years.
4.
Phew. Had me worried then.
I really like these. I kind of wish I had a pair of these because you all know why I like these.
Why do you like them?
Because I like the flash of red.
The flash of red. They
muted tones, flash of red.
Exactly.
Love. What's to go wrong?
And these have actually been sprayed.
What could go wrong? They have.
Yes. This was one of the first cinematic on foot things that we did.
Oh, you've worn these a fair bit, and they're not actually that as creased as I remember.
No, that's shoving paper in them and
you've looked after them.
Yeah,
well done.
That's because I love them. That's because I love them. But I just I like what Black Sheep do. I love the stories that they try and tell. I've got the Hornets, obviously. If only we could get paid in full one day.
Nice material. Nice. It's the suede's really nice.
It's the suede.
Too.
Like let's
it's really
like.
nice. It's like this is
bring
like
that
the
in
mung
there.
bean.
It is
It's really similar. I hadn't appreciated how similar it is.
so clean, but I just can't bring myself to. I can't
To take that off.
Yeah, I just can't do it. Like
No.
everyone said, you should
just let it wear naturally.
Yeah, but these get worn so little because there's so much moss and wetness in this country that I'm just not gonna. I'm not gonna do it. But yeah, they are. I forget how good they are. Like I look at them and I'm like, oh yes, hello.
God.
How you doing there? You all right? You all right, girl?
No, I've beasted myself today.
Did you beast yourself? Yeah. Right. Well, in this rather chill
Chill
stream.
stream.
It's a chill stream tonight.
Yeah, it's very chill.
It's a very chill one. I wanted to tell you about something that we're doing.
What are we doing? What are we doing, Mr. B?
We're doing.
What are we doing?
We're doing. We're going to do a little monthly giveaway.
That's nice, isn't it?
Yeah. And I'm just checking the URL, but there's a URL you can go to, and there's multiple ways to enter.
You could drop it in the chat.
I'm going to. I just wanted to check that it worked. So yeah, we're going to do a giveaway. It's going to run until the end of the month. It's not an amazing prize. Just putting it out there. It's one of the Stuff the Dunk sweatshirts. Doesn't matter where you are in the world, you can enter. I'll get it to you.
Yeah, it's really awkward with the whole restrictions around stuff to do anything really exciting, isn't it?
It is. Because we were trying to figure out how can we give something back to you. Come and come and join us every Sunday night. And so if you go to this URL, that will then forward you to this little website that I've put the competition together, and literally get multiple ways to enter. Because you guys you just log in using either YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Google, Facebook, or an email address, and just follow the instructions. And the terms and conditions are there, and this is by no way associated or affiliated with YouTube, Twitch, or any of those other platforms. It is free to enter. There is no skill based here, and the main terms and conditions can be found on the thing. Have I covered myself?
Yes, and it does and it's all an automatic thing. So
Yes.
there's like no human intervention.
Yes, so I don't the system just does its thing.
Yeah.
It's going to run until the 28th, and we will we'll just do that, and then I'll think of something for the next month.
Yes.
That we can give away in some way.
We were going to get Huxley to
Do something.
but he can't be trusted.
Yeah. And what I'll do as well is I'll put that link in the description of this video at the end so that you can, so that it's all remembered. I just thought I'd let you know that I was just fiddling with that.
That's what you were up to.
Yeah,
today.
that's what
you were doing.
That's what I was doing upstairs. Well, I was also we've uploaded the Viotech Blazer Edge video. We got to look at those.
Yeah, we did get to look at those.
So that video will be going live in the week. I've also
Well, it depends on what else arrives.
that is true. That should go live this week. There's so much flowing.
You've got your dunks arriving.
Yeah, I don't think we'll get that done in time.
All right. Just saying.
Yeah. We've also got a Last Resort AB. I did get the lows of those. I had to size down like massively.
Yeah, they're really nice.
But the materials are so nice. So we've got those, that video coming, and then we filmed this week a cinematic on foot for the Street Hawkers, and we'll have another obviously talk about them, which will be amazing. It's well, I don't know whether the video will be amazing. I'm sort of not feeling it at the moment. And we've done there's the Slam Jam Dunk, if you remember that. SJ's finally worn them. Oh my word.
I have, yeah.
Oh my word.
In fact, I had them on most of last weekend.
Yeah.
And then we went to go out.
Yeah.
Then it absolutely chucked it down, and I was like, "No, I can't wear them."
They're amazing.
now."
They're amazing, and so we've recorded some on foot for that as well. So we'll put that up, and we've obviously got that Curry Dunk, however you want to call it,
And you've still got your random purchase.
and we've still got the random purchase, which I've done the unboxing for. We've just not. Have I edited it? I know I haven't.
I
edited
don't
it.
know. No, it's
No.
yeah. It will come at some point.
It will come at some point. So there's so much. There is so much.
I went the black and the pink on the blazers. I didn't get the Viatech ones.
No.
The reason being is that I actually only have one black pair of sneakers,
Completely.
which is my NBA blazers, and I was like, actually, you know what? I want a black pair.
Yeah. But I know someone who picked up.
Oh, if you mean the Slam Jams, I got the black and white. Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Slam Jams are amazing, Mikey. They look so good. And then Matt Farrier broke out his Obsidian Orange Label Dunk Highs today.
You've been wearing your
Nice.
blazers loads, haven't you?
Yeah, the lows. Like because I wore those bruised peach for so long, everyone, like so long. Like they literally walked up the stairs on their own. They're that battered. But wearing those new those new blazer lows, they feel so different. They feel so different. But yes, so many videos to come, and I just thank you all for the support that you give us.
Yeah,
by the way,
thank you.
It is kind of amazing, really. Right, shall we try and do the news, SJ?
Yeah, do it.
Let me see. If
Do
I
it.
Can, get off that thing. And Blazing Guns 365. I finally caught live.
Welcome.
How you doing?
Welcome to the Mad live whatever it is.
What have we got there? What have we got? Okay.
Oh dear, people.
You're not going to be
Oh,
happy with me.
dear.
You're not going to be happy with me. Let me just get rid of some of the stuff on here so that I can see what's going on.
Oh.
Boom.
It looks slipper-like, people.
Well,
There we go. I started to pull.
Yeah. Okay.
Where it's open.
I I don't really know what to say.
I don't know why I'm laughing. I've got Uggs on my feet. So
Well, after last week's like Nike slipper thing and other stuff, I was just like, okay, everyone's in on the action now. Everyone is just getting in on the action of these things, and I'm just like, oh, I don't know. Let's see if I can.
yeah, but if these are actually like, if these are fleecy inside, like my Uggs, these are the perfect slippers.
Oh yeah, 100%.
To be honest, how do we know the price
I
point
don't.
of these?
But if they're not going to be the cheapest ones,
They're not.
but they've got solid sole.
I
Though.
actually quite like these as a pair of house shoes slippers.
House shoes. We were talking about
We're not
house
talking about them to wear out. We are
No.
talking about these very much for house.
Yeah,
shoes,
these you
slippers.
you wouldn't share these with anyone.
No,
But I'm assuming they got a duck.
they got a duck.
It doesn't surprise me.
The thing is, I bought him a pair of Vans.
I've got them on.
You have. Show people your Vans for your house shoes, and then you're like, you're still looking. But actually, the dog bought them for
And
you.
what have we got? Is it Catcher of Base says it's minus 20 degrees Fahrenheit in Chicago.
Wow.
They look good right now.
Oh, it's cold.
Damn, that is
That is
proper cold.
Freezing. Flipping
God
freezing.
Damn it! Right, there you go, SJ. We can show those at half time. Right. Okay. So that was the first one. That was a bit of a fail. So Adidas. Ooh. Adidas Superstar.
DJ. There you
Future
go.
Shell. It's sort of this double layered thing. Apparently, there's nods to. So you know how we were saying Nike does storytelling better.
Yes.
There's apparently nods to like 50 years of history of these shoes, and also nods to when people first took them off the court and took them to the street. Now I know that, like, you know how I tried to be inclusive, and so we allow Adidas on this stream.
We allow.
I know there's some. See, they're not for me, but I thought some of you out there might appreciate these.
I don't mind them. I wouldn't buy them, but I don't mind them, actually. They're getting a mare.
They're getting a mare.
Yeah.
I was trying to be inclusive.
See, Alwyn says boom. Are you being sarcastic, Alwyn? I can't tell. But I quite like these. I quite like the colourway, actually. Wouldn't buy them.
Let's
I
have
like
a look.
them.
Yeah, there's some interesting things going on with them. But so what are they getting?
They get a meh.
Wow. So there we go. AF1. It's gone a bit stealthy.
Well, apart from the bit round the back.
Well,
That's not very stealthy, is it?
that's true. What do you think?
The toe box looked proper weird.
It's because it's gone stealth. It's so that they've angled all the panels so that radar bounces off it, and like that special material. I don't know if it is that absorbs radar.
Okay.
So that these if you need to stealthily creep around the place,
They're the sneakers to do the creeping in.
This is the sneaker you need.
Yeah. I'm not sure on these.
Like these are ninja AF1s.
Well, apart from the back.
But that's to
Keep
confuse.
going.
That's to confuse people. It's totally to confuse you, because you're like, what is that? As you sneak through wherever you need to sneak through.
Yeah.
No. Yes. No. No. Yes.
These are getting a duck.
I'm not hitting. I'm just going to warn you, everyone. Tonight, there's not going to be many fire booms.
I'm with Jay Dolan. He's saying he loves AF1s apart from black. I agree, because the black look like Clark's shoes.
No, but these don't, because these are stealthy. These are literally like... These don't look like Clark's. Come on. These don't look like shoes that your mum buys you to go to school with.
Well, they kind of do.
Well, my mum never bought me shoes like that to go to school with, I can tell you that. Oh, my word. Leave it to JD Sports, says Alwyn.
There we go.
Okay, well, they got a duck, didn't they? Let's move on. So we talked about these on the podcast.
We did, yes.
The Stussy Nike Air Huarache Desert Oak. Now, I was never a Huarache person, hands up, but these, I know they're 20 years old as well, which blows my mind. These are a bit special.
They're lovely.
I'm like...
You're not going to get them. You've just used up all of your sneakers app luck for like the next 6 months. You're not going to get these.
I'd love to try these.
Well, you can try.
I feel these.
They are really nice.
I can see all the types of clothes that I've got upstairs that I could wear with these really well.
What, all those clothes from the 90s?
Yes, all those clothes from the 90s that we were doing a bit of a sort out this week, and
we didn't get to the clothes from the 90s.
We did
Apart
find
from the Mambo fleece.
we did find stuff that was over 20 years old. It was like, oh my word. Oh my word! It was a bit. Why do I keep stuff for so long?
Andy says he doesn't have the grey tracksuit or man bag to go with them.
I'm not wearing them with grey. I'm going full on military, and no man bag. Maybe sort of a techie a backpack.
Techie backpack.
Yeah.
They get a boom.
They get a boom.
They get a fire boom.
Oh, phew! I feel slightly like better that I've managed to pull out a shoe this week. But the next one isn't.
Okay, come on then.
I don't know who I was talking to about Lacoste this week or last week, but I was talking to someone.
However, I like that jacket. That's lovely.
The thing is, I could actually see you wearing this particular fit, SJ.
Apart from the sneakers.
No, and the sneakers. There's something about these Lacoste. So they are. So Lacoste are dipping into like their archives, and they're pulling all kinds out. I can like.
See, actually, it's funny you should say this because before we came down here, like I had
I don't like these. I don't like the green. I prefer the sandy colour.
I had about 4 males from different fashion brands, and they were all including these sort of sneakers. It seems to be a big thing. So is this sort of
Retro vintage runner look
coming back again?
Yeah, it's been coming back for the last few years.
Yeah, but it feels like it's coming back strong.
I'm trying to think. Well, there were in the virtual fashion weeks this week. There was a fair few sneakers and stuff on there. It's
True.
definitely
That's true.
hitting all kinds of things. Not that I follow that sort of stuff, people. Just saying.
Does it matter if you do? Or
No,
you
it
don't?
doesn't. I suppose.
I love that jacket. I want that jacket. Actually.
But this
that's
this is
beautiful.
you.
I want that. Yeah, it is me.
This
That
is
is very
basically
much
what
me.
you would wear. Like,
But I'd have a pair of blazers on.
there you go. But I could see you in these. I think you could rock these. But I'm assuming they'd got a duck.
They did.
I thought they would. I thought they
Costume
would.
shark.
All right. I am nothing but inclusive when it comes to shoes this week, because there's another pair of Adidas.
Go on.
This is for all the Addy heads. Adidas Original City Series Madrid. I'm going to say I think they're freaking ugly. But someone's going to tell me that there's a remarkable history and heritage to this shoe and that I should get back in my box. But I'm not feeling them. Tell me, people who are into Addy, what do I need to know about these shoes?
Nothing.
Because I'm curious. I'm Addy curious. Like, really?
Don't waste your curiosity on these.
Okay, done. All right. Levi saw something floating like this in the swimming pool in the 80s. Always the fear.
I'm now thinking of that scene in that Kevin and Perry.
Yes.
Lodge.
They are like, all right, I know people. I know.
Oh dear. Well, they get a duck. What a surprise. There we go.
All right,
Very
then.
much duck.
Air Jordan Mid. It's a kids one. It's a kids special.
Does it have the tech?
Well, no, but it's got 3D kids space stuff. And I thought if Huxley could wear shoes, these would be kind of cool for him to wear. They're inspired by the. You
I think they're a bit leery for Huxley, to be honest. I don't really think they're his taste.
Do you remember those 3D glasses that they used to stick on magazines, and they'd be like one
Yeah,
with
no.
and they never really worked.
Huxley's far more refined in his taste than those.
I'm.
I think you've just insulted our dog on his taste levels. Yeah, Fortnite kid shoe.
Oh,
yes,
it is a kid's shoe.
Yes.
It is a kid's shoe, by the way, just in case everyone like this isn't coming in adult sizes. This is so if you've got kids, would you buy this for your kids? Would you buy these? Probably. I think. See, I think I would. Like, I think kids will love these.
Yeah, probably actually. Yeah, depending on the kid.
Yeah, I suppose. How cool is the kid? Like, if the kid is too cool, he's just gonna go nah.
Right, they get a duck.
Okay, I was trying.
Whichever kid is going to buy these, your shoes are a duck, all right, kid.
Damn, you've really you've just scarred that child for life. Like literally, you've like
Or that one child that's
Yeah.
going to buy them.
you've scarred them. They're gonna be. It's like you with coleslaw. What about this? Right, we all want to go to the beach now, don't we?
Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
We all want a bit of sunshine. And we all want a bit of sunshine and stuff. What about these AF ones? They're sort of ready for the beach. Sandy tones.
You don't
and
wear
stuff.
AF1s to the beach. No one wears AF1s to the beach.
Apparently, the tongue is infused with hemp.
Oh. But you still don't wear
No,
them
you
to
don't
the
wear.
beach.
All right, I don't know where I was getting that. Well, but you might walk down the boardwalk or something. You know, like if you were chilling out and like all the wooden bits. You don't wear these to the beach, do you?
I'd have my Vans on.
Yeah, I think that was a step too far, but I quite like the colourway. I wouldn't get them. In my mind, they're okay.
They're okay. They're a bit.
They're pretty
meh, aren't
average. They're pretty average, but I like this little detail on the back. That those little stitches. I don't know why they're. Yeah,
Kiss, kiss, kiss.
I don't know why they're there. I don't know what story it's telling. Like again, what was the moody board? What was the mood board? What's up, Gil?
I was just wondering where the dog is.
He's trapping me from moving my feet. Don't show Chewy. You're going to show Chewy. People can't see that. Right, okay. Here we go. So what did it get?
They obviously got a meh.
Okay. Meh. Move to 0.
Okay. Oh, here we go.
If there's a sustainable shoe, I'm going to show it.
God, go on.
Apparently these are sustainable, but it's the first performance shoe. Oh, you can't really see them.
No, you can't see that, can you?
Hang on.
Got it all wrong. The sole, it's like an alligator. Put it that way.
There we go.
Alligator sole.
Yeah. I've tried to fit it on the page, but
I'm not really into the alligator sole.
but we don't do we obviously don't go on a basketball court. But like if you did and you're one of those people, what do people think of these?
But Arno goes on a basketball
Yeah,
court.
Arno, like you hoop. Are these all right? Or are these a step too far?
I think they're a step too far. Oh, that colourway is vile.
Like it's future forward.
That looks like
It's
a Fortnite sneaker as well.
It's future forward.
Well, there's.
But this is like in 100 years' time. People
I
are going
think
to look back.
these are too future for me.
Too future for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to see how many music references we can get.
I'm assuming these are getting a duck. Shall we just move on? Shall we call this one moved on and say that was a step too
Oh,
far?
Noodle's saying the Assassin's Creed shoes are better than these. Ooh,
I'm not sure about
not sure about that.
So
So,
I think we might have looked at these a few weeks ago, but the theme of slippers,
okay.
Stan Smith slip-on.
No, we didn't look at these, but they are. Why is everybody doing?
Because people aren't
Like-
going out. Everyone's locked down in some form or another, or they've got stay-at-home shelter orders or whatever they're called, even though California's sort of lifted them a little bit. And Jay Dolan, good spot. Good spot with the AVH reference. Yes, too much future for you, for certain.
Yeah, see, I kind of feel that they're all coming out with the lockdown shoes a year too late because I'm prepping for my coming out of lockdown outfit.
Yeah, but that's not
Not
going to be
my-
until September.
Yeah, but I'm like planning ahead, aren't I?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Anyway,
Yeah, so these get a duck, I'm
okay,
afraid.
let's move on.
Noodle Soup says he's never voted duck so often on the stream.
There's a lot of AF1s this week. I've just realised. AF1 low, inspired by popcorn.
What? What the hell?
I don't know where this week's gone, you know?
AF1 inspired by popcorn. Okay.
So it's sort of popcorn colour, and then if you look at the label on the tongue label, do you see?
Yeah.
It's like the bucket that the popcorn comes in, and then you've got popcorn on the insole. Again,
I actually
I want
quite
to see.
like these
I
in
want
a
to see
weird
the
way.
mood board for this.
The moody board.
Oh, look what they've
I
done.
actually really
Ooh,
like these.
I can see you in these.
I like these.
These are getting a boom. Oh, this is a really interesting vote for these.
These are like
Oh, look at that.
like
And then there's a little bit of butter or honey there to put, or
I haven't had
caramel.
popcorn for a while actually.
Oh, I'd love some popcorn, you know. But like not the stuff, like some fresh popcorn.
Yeah, I want some like
Butterkiss,
no,
rah, rah, rah.
no.
Butterkiss,
No.
rah, rah, rah. Butterkiss. I just remember going to the cinema. Do you remember going to the cinema when they used to play that ads in the
What
olden
was
days?
the last thing we went to see at the cinema?
I can't remember. I don't know. Did we get? Oh, we went. Oh, it was probably Star Wars.
No, we didn't go and see the last Star Wars at the cinema.
No, the one before that.
Wow, that long ago?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because we were moaning about the quality of cinemas in this country and the
That's
fact
true.
that when we went to Mountain View, you had seats that went like this.
And it was like a sofa.
Yeah, it was
just
real
for us to.
proper comfy. Right, we'll move on. What did they get?
Oh.
I'll just say they were okay.
Okay.
They
Let's
actually
move
got
on.
a boom.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they got a
Oh.
boom.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'll just do this.
There you
Boom.
go.
Oh, it shot me down. All right, here we go. Here we go. Now, we talked about these on Sneaker News. Sneaker News had them last week. Obviously, they're on Hypebeast this week. I think we get a proper look at the pictures this week. Those ACG Caldera.
You really like these, don't you?
I do.
I like, as I said, I like the colourway.
The E still stitched badly.
Even in the sample.
Yes.
Even in the photographic sample, they can't get
Exactly.
it right. Yeah, not for me, but they're nice. I really like this colourway.
They're for me. I like the laces. It's a good green lace.
Olive drab.
It's an olive drab lace. We're talking of olive drab. We've got that coming up, girl.
Oh god.
Yeah, we've got olive drab coming up. So I'm hoping we're getting a bit of a boom here because we need some more
they're
booms.
getting a boom.
We need lots of booms. They are so nice.
Come in April, apparently.
And I also like, if you look at that suede, that's that tough SB suede as well. So these will
Like
do
the
really
speckled
well.
sole as well,
Yeah.
don't you?
Midsole there, looking nice.
They get a boom,
boom.
people.
And we shall move on. Now, on the podcast,
Yeah.
we talked about technology.
We did.
We talked about the Flyees. And I thought we'd have a look at them in more detail because you were trying to squint and see, and it was difficult to describe them over the. It was difficult to say what you saw.
Say what you see.
This is a shoe that, like, the concept of it, I think I love more than necessarily the shoe.
Well, yeah, exactly.
I'd love to try them though. I really want to try these just to see. Like, I think that there's all kinds of interestingness around these. They're trying to solve a problem. Hey, Mr. O, nice to have you in the house tonight.
Well, surely they get a fire boom for the tech,
And I'm not so sure on the look.
and I'm not so sure on the look.
I need to see them properly on foot.
Do you know what it is? It's more the colours.
Well, I was thinking, like, I'm not sure on the black or that purpley black. I actually like the pastel colour one. It reminds me of the Spectrum from last year. Do you remember the Dunk High Spectrum?
Yeah, I do remember the Dunk High Spectrum.
I just want to try them. I just want to see.
Wow, if you carry on doing on foot like you did the other day and
Yeah,
screwing your ankle, you might need a pair.
I'll need them. Yeah, I will for sure. But yeah, I'm intrigued. I'm glad that Nike are trying new things. We'll see.
It's the colour. People don't like the colour.
Well,
Everybody's saying the same.
There was,
Everybody loves the concept.
but I suppose it's just really hard. Like, from that hinge and things. Like, what do they do? We'll see.
You could still make that in some decent colourways.
That's fair. That's fair.
It's just that's just not a nice colour.
I'm assuming it got a duck.
It
got
gets a
so it gets fire for technology. Well done, Nike. But for execution and colour, possibly a duck.
yeah.
Okay, what do we got? Jordan 1 Low Limelight. I just wanted to put this up here so that we could all be sick. Because this one is awful.
It's that material on the side, that like netting as well. It just looks horrible.
I'm not feeling these.
No,
I'm sure other people are, and it's cool if other people like these. You know, I think that's the other thing I say as well, people, is
We all like different
we
things.
all like different things, so you don't have to agree. And that's the best thing about this vote thing. It's like, you know, sushi still is sore and hurts so much. So much. So much that what one dunk of the year?
The
Or shoot
the safari.
Safari dunk.
Yes.
Of all of the ones that we got last year. And that's fine. In the same way that somebody might like these.
These are very much a sale
Sale rack, aren't they?
at Foot Locker.
At Foot Locker,
yeah.
or they're going to be. Is it Nordstrom rack? You'll find them in there.
Yeah.
Or you might even find them. What's my favourite shop for finding random?
Marshalls.
Marshalls. You might even find them in Marshalls. My favourite shop for finding random stuff. If only they would have my size. But a duck. Right. And then I just had a quick skim round sneaker news, and so we've got a couple on there. This is a sort of a military-inspired
Blazer 77.
Blazer 77. And we were
Not an SB.
Not an SB. We were talking about this for you, but you didn't really get to see it. So let's just scroll through. What do you think, SJ? Now that you can see it,
But as I said, they're all right.
they're all right, but they're just meh.
So I'm just laughing at Sushi. Congratulations on your anniversary this week, actually.
Yeah, Sushi.
All that food looked amazing.
Yeah,
I was very jealous.
We were very, very
Yeah.
jealous. Very, very jealous of the food.
Like, these are okay. They're just like nothing.
All right, they're not special. This is an everyday shoe. Like, you could just throw this on and go.
Yeah, no.
No.
As I said, the colourways too similar to
They got a Spaniel okay. Right, we'll move on.
to others.
Now, Sneaker News might have got this wrong because they said that these are Nike SB, these clay reds. I don't think they are. I think they're just a Blazer low. I don't see SB anywhere on them.
They look like a vintage 77 low.
Yeah. Tell me if I'm wrong, people. I'm sure I am wrong, and you lot know way more than me. Way more than me. SJ needs to go in for those denim blazers, doesn't she, SJ Dolan?
See, price puts me off. Materials make me go, yeah.
Make you go boom.
Because I think they're going to be lovely.
And thank you, Alwyn.
So they're not an SB.
No.
I still really like these. I will still be getting these because I keep going on about.
You can trash the hell out of these.
Because I can trash the hell out of them.
Absolutely beat the living daylights out of them.
Because I wanted another pair of red and white sneakers to trash.
Because I had a proper look at them after we talked about them on the podcast, and I was like, these are not SBs, and clearly there's no SB branding anywhere.
But I still trash them.
Yeah, of course. The colour looks amazing.
Mm.
Absolutely solid colour, that. What are they getting? A Spaniel okay?
Only a Spaniel okay.
Yeah. I thought that would be the case. And then I've got one more. Look at these. GT Blazer SJ in this wolf grey. And they're sort of two-tone grey.
I was going to say that they've got a weird tinge
On
to them.
Sneaker News. Again, shout out to Sneaker News. But look at that. A grey canvas and a grey suede. Bit nice, aren't they?
They are nice.
Bit nice.
They are quite nice.
Yeah, they're quite nice.
I probably wouldn't get them though.
Tell me why.
Because they're too similar to my deconstructed canvas blazers. It's like, that's grey and they've got a greeny tinge for blazers, but I don't know. Why are you looking? Why are you smiling at me? Weird.
Smiling at you. I think you might be in for these. I think you'll see real life pictures of them and be like, you know what? I quite like them.
Well, probably, but I don't know. You know, I'm trying to be good.
You're trying to be good. You're
good.
being fussy this year. Being fussy. Being very.
They get a Spaniel okay.
I thought that might be the case.
Okay.
And my friends.
Yeah, Levi's saying he wants some colour.
My friends. That's the news this week.
Wow, there we go. That was quick.
That's the news. And so that brings
I
me.
say it was quick. It's 9 o'clock. How is it 9 o'clock?
I don't know. I don't know how it's 9. I genuinely. How is it 9 o'clock UK
That's what
time?
I mean.
I genuinely don't know. Catcher of Bess, how you doing? Nice to have you with us. Pink pigs, clearly. Right, so storytelling. We know that concepts do it very, very well. And in fact, they must have the best moody boards.
Moody boards.
We should get rid of the poll.
I was going to say, why is that pole?
I don't know why that's still there. It shouldn't be. Boom. There we go. However, Obviously going back to lobsters and things, they've been very good at storytelling. And so
You got a lobster.
I caught one earlier. Look at this bad boy.
Back in the day when you could get stuff shipped from the
Yes.
US and vice versa, and
Let's flick that.
everybody loved each other, but now you can't buy anything.
And so we have more for the packaging than anything else. I can't even reach. I'm going to have
I
to go
can't
there.
reach. There we go. It's in focus.
Oh,
It went back in focus.
Is it back in focus? So there we go. And still got this box. Still is lovely. Very, very happy that SJ got these. And
How do I get most of your trainers? I just realised this.
because you're good at doing that sort of stuff. Oop. And then let's get them out. Actually, you can hold the box. There we go. Let's go back to the middle stream because the camera angle's all wonky. You can see that as well. So it's kept it. I love the storytelling on it. It's got the size, the weight, all of that malarkey. And then we come back in and we have the green lobsters.
I do love these a lot. I love the materials. I don't know. I prefer these over the purple.
Got all the bands still.
Focus. There we go.
And let's put those down there. And I just wanted to have a look at them again.
It's just the mottled. I don't know whether that's the right word. The mottledness on the leather. I love.
You want to try
I
your
love
camera?
that flash there as well.
Yeah.
There we go.
And you can see that these have been worn.
Yeah. Oh, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've worn these a fair bit. Haven't
Yeah.
You?
Wore them a fair bit. I've travelled with them. I've taken them travelling with me when I've been to the US. Obviously, the pink laces that make everyone look at them as well. They are a beautiful, beautiful shoe.
Back to the middle. There we go.
I love the new butt with them. I know then not everyone likes them. Puffy tongue, the napkin there. There's just a lot. There's just a lot, and I'm so happy that we've got these. So one last look, but yes, that's what I mean. That there's just storytelling. There's so many stories that Nike tells. And so, we obviously on the podcast this week on Sneakers and Stories, we were talking about, what do you do? And SJ came up with the idea, what we'll do, we'll take 12-inch, we'll focus on music from the 90s. And yes.
The Brexit thing is bonkers.
And it's not bikes, by the way, midlife crisis.
He knows. He's taking.
I'm sorry, I just that's a little.
Hello, dude. Thank you for dropping in.
Yes, that's a little pokey thing by me. It's like it winds me up when people tell me off, and it's just like nah. But anyway, thank you. So we're going to go on Instagram now.
To the gram.
Because there's a bit
Bit of the gram.
of the gram. We ready for this? Boom.
Go on then.
So we have, and you're going to see a few of these because I love the court purple. So we've got Element WND
In Germany. Rocking the court
Fire
purple.
Boom for that. We've got Misery Loves Me in orange labels. Now these I am very particularly liking because I have these. Fire Boom.
And the materials are just nice.
Oh,
And look how
100.
nicely they've worn.
100%. Then we've got Jojo the Beatmaker straight up close with a shark.
The Oski Shark.
No, that's something else.
That's not Jaws.
No, the Sneaker Annex.
Getting his legs out.
Yeah, it's not summer yet, Danny.
He's got the old fake tan on.
Yep, I think so. Fire Boom. There we go.
Needed better socks with him though.
Yes, the Urban Syndicate. Look at this. These are very nice. Very, very nice. I'm just going to say Fire Boom. Andy with a bit of a crepe check here. Sakai Waffles.
They actually look better in that profile
Yes.
than when you're standing up.
You can't walk around like that though. That'd be weird. Well, maybe you could if you got like a little seat thing. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not going to go there. I'll just give you another 5 bit. Well done, Andy. Element WND again.
In the Duncans,
Duncans.
nice pants as well.
Yes.
That's a nice fit.
Duck hunting. There we go. Richard Cook. with a little bit of street hawkerish.
Very nice.
Boom. Then we've got Lance No Chance doing the New Balance thing. Always loving his New Balance.
And you still haven't got a pair, have you?
Nope, not yet. I did look this week and couldn't do it. Levi Blazer Edge L, Black Pink Rise. You got these coming, haven't you, SJ?
I have. I'm quite excited to see these.
Yes. Love the pink laces.
With my Miss Piggy sweater.
Exactly. Levi again, matching not only trousers to shoes to top to cap. Like there's just ultimate coordination here. And you don't really look like a licorice allsort. Jay Dolan.
In the red velvet.
Red velvet. Love these shoes.
Which is so nice.
Holiday 2016.
Yes.
Inverted Celtics from the Dunk Junkie.
I still can't get on board with these.
What are you on about, SJ? Then we've got Tony Diamonds versus 001.
You love these, don't you?
The Gino Highs. Yes. Like these, again, and of that pack, these shoes look good when they've been worn. And they surprise me every time I put them on foot. There we go. A Basky skate.
With the Tiffany's on ice.
Yes. Boom.
There we go.
Boom. There we go. Oh.
I wouldn't wear mine. If I had a pair, I would wear them.
Schmosser tag.
It's a nice fit.
Yeah, he's just chilling. He's just chilling. Yeah, you know. He's just chilling. Fire boom. That's all we got to say. All we got to say. Dogman Horseface. I just love saying that. I just love saying it. Oh, my word. I just love it. I wish I'd been more inventive with our name. The Turbine. Look at these. A Purple Abyss. These are a bit special.
I don't remember those.
Nope, I don't either.
There we go.
But I like them. Anyway, I've run out of energy. Sable Cosine with the Rodrigo Peterson Brazil Custom Series 3. I think Tone was talking about just shoes that were made specifically for... They were in very, very low runs, inspired by Brazilian skaters, probably for Brazilian skaters, only released in Brazil. These are inspired by Walkman Fireboom. Boom, boom, boom. SB Guy, Lost at Sea. Finally good to see these again.
You still love these, don't you?
I still love these. I'm going to get them at some point, just not yet. Then we've got Soul Sensei.
They're lovely.
They are very, very nice.
I like the matching green against the flash of grass.
Arlo Tone with the one Pumas I wish I'd picked up. Oh, Santa Cruz.
Santa Cruz one. That was only, I was going to say that was only a couple of years ago.
I know. Foolish. S 1994 Court Purple.
More court purples.
Yep, looking good. Mr. Nike SB 6 in Space Jams.
You don't have those, do you?
No, I don't.
Are those the ones that I said, what do you want those for? They're too much like another.
Yes.
We've looked at that picture.
No, it was the other way around.
Oh, right, okay. Oh.
Yeah. Junkie for Kicks in the Nintendo Vans Skate High collab.
I don't remember that pair from the pack. Actually, I found mine in a box yesterday.
Did
they
ya?
are so trashed.
Nike SB for President in the Low Medicon Bear Bricks from 2017. Looking good in this picture, actually. I often think mine look a bit weird, but these look good here.
I think it depends on what you wear them with. It's just because they're not as chunky.
And Harry F in the Nike SB Blazer Mid
The Pac-Man, they're amazing.
From 28.
Absolutely
2008.
amazing.
Yes. And that is it.
Oh, wow.
Yes. I told you I'd get through it quickly.
Yeah, you did.
Well, why is my watch doing a thing?
I think it's telling you
It's telling me to breathe. My
telling
watch
you
is
to
telling me to
breathe.
breathe. It always tells me to breathe, my watch. So who's staying up tonight to watch the Super Bowl? Anybody? Anybody?
Well, if our US friends won't be staying up, really.
Oh, no, that's true.
Because it's like, it'll be afternoon.
Yeah, that's very true. And then,
I fell asleep that time.
yeah, and actually, yep, Levi's right. The Brazil series, boom.
Was crazy.
Yeah. And Burr Collins says the court purple's a fire.
And chopped in half is staying up.
Chopped in half. Are you? Nick, that's crazy.
It's a bit late.
Crazy.
Isn't it? It's a bit late.
It's I looked at what time it start. I thought about it. I might not.
It just goes on a bit, to be honest.
Of course. like they don't start the show, like the whole thing, until 11 p.m. UK time. I did have a look at how much it cost. It's like £8. You get the full thing, including the halftime show. Oh God, Andy's gone up. What, Andy? What?
A 30-hour shift. Jeez, dude, that's insane.
Mate, that's too much.
That's insane. Well, take care of yourself.
You stay safe, dude. I know you're out there fighting the fight for us. But yeah, crazy times. And people, I was just going to slap back into the comments again.
What, the giveaway?
The giveaway URL.
Yeah, you do have to pay to watch the Super Bowl over here.
In the UK.
In the UK, you do.
Oh, is it on BBC? I was just watching it. I was on the NFL website.
It's not like it used to be in the 80s or the 90s, whatever it was, when it was on Channel 4 for free. Yeah, Prince's halftime show was amazing. Who was last year? Oh, it's J-Lo and Shakira last year.
Yeah.
Which was pretty good.
And who was it that came on? Was it J Balvin? Did I make that up? He wore those crazy Jordan 1s. Do you remember?
Yeah, it used to be Channel 4.
Yes.
For sure.
Long time ago.
Long time ago. It's a big thing on Channel 4.
Yes. But people, so I told you we're going to be releasing plenty of videos in the coming weeks. The podcast is there to go and listen to. Go and do it. It's on all your favourite podcast platforms. Your favourite ones. What else? If you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe. I see some new names in the chat, so thank you for getting involved. It definitely brings it alive. It's great to see new people coming in each week.
Yeah, and you're not old, Maida.
No,
you're not old.
Not
I keep
at all.
telling you this. No, we're not old.
Not at all. Not at all. No. I might be.
Yeah, you are. You are. You're the old one.
Cheers. I'm the old one here. But yes. So.
And everyone's talking about Prince again because we all love Prince.
Yeah, you do.
Apart from you.
Apart from me. Well, there's always got to be, we're inclusive of everybody. We don't all have to agree. He was a very good musician.
He was a very good musician.
Could play 54 instruments.
Was it 54?
Oh, I made that number up, but everyone would have believed me if I'd have said that. So have a great week, everyone. Don't forget to look out for yourselves. Stay safe.
Yeah. Because it's all a bit meh still.
Yeah, it's all a bit
meh. Let's be honest, isn't it? It's all a bit meh.
But summer is coming.
Summer feels like a flipping long way off at the moment. Let's be honest.
We've knocked 1 month out of the way. Bosh.
There's snowbells. Snowbell's a dog, right? There's snowdrops.
Snowdrops.
And other flowers that I can't think what they're called. Daffodils. That's the one. So spring is definitely coming. And there's like eggs, mini eggs and chocolate
mini eggs
stuff in the supermarket.
Oh, I want chocolate.
Which means it's nearly Easter.
Yeah, which means we're off.
Which means we've got a week off work.
And there's Levi's.
And Pancake Day. Yes, when is Pancake Day? Oh, shit. Done it again. Oops.
Are you breaking the thing?
Yeah, I'm breaking the thing again. Yeah, when's Pancake Day? Because I flipping love pancakes and I haven't made pancakes for ages.
Yes. So I think that's all it says for us is to say thank you, everyone. Thanks for joining again.
Yeah, no, thank you, everyone. It's fun as always. Have a good week all. Stay safe. Stay warm. Enjoy the Super Bowl. Don't drink too much if you're in the US.
If you're that way inclined.
Yeah.
And if you're not, it's all good.
Yeah.
Thanks, people.
All
We'll
right.
see you later.
See you later. Bye.